Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here clicking on one of my videos or seeing my face, I'm your girl Tiffany. Welcome. I don't know what made you click on this video, but whatever it was, we appreciate you. Glad to have you. Hope you stick around. Today's video is going to be an all drugstore affordable makeup tutorial. I asked you guys on Twitter if you would be interested in seeing that, and everyone that answered said yes ma'am. So I'm here to give that to y'all today. I'm so excited. I went to Walmart today to look for a desk and ended up in the beauty section because they're definitely right next to each other. I picked up the Milani Conceal and Perfect, I think that's what it's called, concealer and Profusion eyeshadow palette, and that might be all, but I don't really remember. But I'm super excited to play with this stuff and give you guys an affordable look today. So if you guys are interested in seeing it, then just stay tuned. We're gonna go ahead and jump right into skin. So we're going to moisturize with my Neutrogena oil-free acne moisturizer. I don't suffer from acne, but I really like this moisturizer. So I don't know if anybody was ever wondering that, because it is a acne moisturizer. But I just like how this feels, so that is why I use it. Also, I'm not really sure how much that cost, but I believe it was under the $10 range. And I know I got it from Ulta, so it was on the drugstore side. Actually, I'm pretty sure all the skincare stuff is on that side. Whatever the case may be, I know it was super affordable. So for primer, I'm going to use my NYX Angel Veil. I know y'all can't see this. I definitely can see that it's blurred, but this is my NYX Angel Veil primer. And NYX is super affordable, and y'all know I love me some NYX. I'm not going to use their Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation today, or their concealer. I know, like, shocker, but I'm excited. I have some new concealer to try, so that is what I'll be using today. For foundation today, I'm going to go ahead and take my L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation. I have the shade Copper, and this is honestly like the perfect shade for me. It's not often that I find my perfect shade, at least in drugstore foundations. For the most part, a lot of them run very red, which is odd because I don't know. That's very weird. And they really don't all go deep enough. So if I'm saying that, I'm not even dark skinned. That's an issue, but this foundation is amazing, and they have a lot of shades. I don't know how many exactly, but a good decent range, because I know that I am not the darkest color. When I'm the darkest color, we got some issues. I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows off camera because nothing to see here. We're just gonna breeze on by. I'm gonna use my LA Girl Shade Slim Brow Pencil though, and this is in the shade Medium Brown. So I'm gonna do that and I'm back. Brows are on now. I'm looking good. I'm feeling good. All right, so now we're gonna go into the concealer. I'm super excited about it. I did pick up the Milani Conceal and Perfect, and I got the shade 160 Warm Tan. So I used it to clean up my brows, and it dries down pretty good. So I'm thinking we're in it to win it today. For contour, I'm going to use my Black Oval foundation stick, the same thing I always use when I'm on the affordable side. So no surprise there, nothing to see here. All right. I'm gonna blend out the concealer first because, like I said, it did dry down on my eyes, so I don't want it to dry down too much and then like it doesn't move. That wouldn't be good. This is blending out really good. Like, I'm glad I decided to blend it out first though, because if I would have waited, I really don't know how much it would have budged, because it's pretty set right now. Yeah, this is gonna be a bomb eyeshadow base. I went ahead and set my face off camera because, like I said, that wasn't affordable, so nothing to see really there. I'm gonna go ahead and contour and bronze my face up now, add some blush and all that. So I got something new for contour today, and actually has highlighter too. So this is the Profusion Contour 2 Contour Makeup Case, and this is what it looks like. So I thought this would be a good shade for me. We're gonna see. It comes with this weird little brush thing. Like, maybe I'll try to use that on the darker. Like, it picks up the product, but that's super weird. So I'm not gonna use that. Super duper weird. I'm gonna use this little BH Cosmetics brush. Normally I don't set my contour with powder, I just bronze after. Well, that's setting it. Well, I mean, I don't set my cream contour with powder contour. So this is different. It is definitely a deep enough shade. It's not like muddy. I used a little bit too much, but you know, other than that, it's okay. Like very pigmented. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this shade and contour my nose, I guess. That's a little bit more cool. I don't want nothing too much. That's honestly probably too much. That wasn't bad. I'm gonna add some translucent powder under this situation. I'm gonna go ahead and add some blush now. So I'm gonna take this Black Radiance blush in Toasted Almond. Y'all have seen this several times. This is not new. We're back. Welcome back. I did go ahead and do my eye and pop on a lash. I'm honestly giving y'all mermaid tease right now. Y'all know that's my favorite type of vibe. I love this, and I popped on my favorite lashes. You guys probably can guess which lashes they are, so I'm not gonna get too much into it. It's not important. The palette we're gonna use, well, we're using two palettes actually, but the first palette we're gonna dip into is this Profusion Festival palette. It has 35 shades in here. We lost a sister in battle. She's like broke down here. It's okay, we're gonna move past it. But that's what we're gonna dip into first, and then we're going to also dip into the BH Cosmetics and It's My Riri palette. I was kind of pressed to dip into it, not gonna lie, so that's why we're gonna dip into it. So I'm gonna go into with these blue shades. So this like minty green, Tiffany blue-ish shade, and then this blue shade right here. I'm going to go into those colors. I don't want to have to lift the palette back up to tell you guys again. So yeah, I'm gonna go into a lighter shade first. I'm sure you guys could have guessed that. And I'm going to work this in because this is going to be my transition shade. If I sound stuffy, I don't feel good. So that is why I haven't been feeling good like the last 2 days, which is so weird because honestly, like, I normally can tell when I'm, you know, starting to get sick, and I knew I could feel that I was starting to get sick. So I took some medicine the day that I was like, oh, I'm about to get sick, you know? And the next day I woke up feeling worse. So I was like, oh my goodness, fabulous. This palette, I feel like this light shade has like a lot of, it has good payoff, but like once I start blending the second shade in, which is what I'm gonna do now, at least on the other eye, it started to like skip kinda and separate. I'm not really sure if that's because my eye's dumb. That's a total possibility because honestly, wow, sometimes my eyes be doing their own thing and no one asking for it, but they just do it. But I don't know, I guess we'll see once I blend this out. Okay, so it does, the color looks good. Like these are good shades. Like that's why I picked this one up. It was between this one and the Sienna one, but those were like all warm tones, and I was like, let me chill. Since you got enough warm tone palettes, you got enough colorful palettes too, but I wanted it, so I got it. So now I'm gonna dip into this BH Cosmetics It's My Riri palette, and I'm gonna take this blue shade right here because it's deeper and the other palette doesn't have it. So I had to go with what I needed in my life, and I'm going to start packing that on the outer corner, and then I'm gonna work it a little bit in my crease. I'm going to use this Milani concealer again to cut my crease, and I'm just going to plop this on my eye. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so now I'm going to go back into that blue shade from the It's My Riri palette and pack that on the outer corner. So you mean to tell me you interrupted my video to tell me you got pulled over and didn't get a ticket?
Yes.
Brian, this is not the time for us to talk about it.
Well, I just thought.
I feel like you're trying to sabotage me.
I just thought it was funny though. Okay, you know I want my goddamn seatbelt. Alright. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Alright.
Love you.
Love you.
My husband's insane. He literally just called me with some bullshit. All right, not important. I'm gonna take these two shades right here. I'm gonna put this one on the middle of my eye and then this one like in the inner corner. I'm gonna spray my brush because when I put it on without spraying my brush, it wasn't my cup of tea, so I'm not gonna do that again. Not gonna make the same mistake twice, all right? Isn't the most blinding shimmer I've ever used in my life, but I mean, the palette was like $10 for $35, so what can I expect? It looks good though. Definitely not the most blinding, but it definitely looks good. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit better about it. I'm gonna line my eye now. I'm gonna use this BH Cosmetics BH liquid eyeliner in the shade Black. I'm probably gonna do this off camera because y'all know this is hard for me, so I'm gonna be right there. I don't want to toot my own horn today. Like, my wings aren't necessarily like twins, identical, but like they're not crooked, you know. This one might be a little bit thick, but like they're not crooked. Y'all know I'm not good at wings, all right? So claps for me. We're gonna do the lower lash line now. I put some black liner down there and I figured we would do the lower lash line together. So I'm gonna dip back into the darker blue shade from the BH Cosmetics It's My Ray Ray palette, and I'm going to buff and blend this out on the lower lash line. And then we're done with that palette. We're gonna go back into the BH Cosmetics palette, and nope, not that palette. We're gonna go back into the Profusion palette and go back into that lighter shade and buff that under here, and then dip into this black shade that's in here. These don't have names on them. Yeah, they don't have names on them, so it's just a black and it has like a slight sparkle, which is fine. And then I'm gonna add some mascara and my lashes, and the lashes I'm wearing today are my Wispy Wings intoxicated lashes. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna be okay. So I zoomed y'all out a little bit, but y'all are still like kind of close. We're about to do highlighter and I'm super excited. I did go ahead and pick up this new Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powder, and y'all know I love my golden flower crown, and they said it was new, so I picked it up. So this is in the shade Awesome Blossom. So it's a nice, pretty, like goldy bronze. I'm thinking it'll work. Okay, so let me pop this behind my ear, you know, so we can get the tea. I feel like the brush picks up a decent amount of product. This is pretty. Ooh. I know a highlight for my life. I like it. Ooh. I'm looking good. What? I think I'm going to leave my lips no color, just gloss maybe. I'm gonna go ahead and just use my ColourPop and Disney Villains collab gloss in the shade Sad But True. It's clear, but it has like purple and like blue reflex. Like, this gloss was the perfect choice. I'm so excited. I look beautiful. You guys made it to the end of the video, and honestly, I am living for myself right now. Shook City, okay? I absolutely love the Milani concealer. It looks so good under my eyes, and I saw a couple of people say that they didn't like it because it creased really bad under their eyes and it was like drying under their eyes, but like, it's not giving me any of those teas. Like I told y'all before, that my eyes, like I have creases under my eyes naturally, so it's not like if something does crease super bad, I can really blame the product, because that's just how my eyes are. But it looks so freaking good. Like it's not cracking apart, it doesn't feel really dry. This eyeshadow even looks a bazam, okay? Like I was having the shimmers didn't like pop 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 like I needed them to, but like it looks good. Like you wouldn't be able to tell. Like it looks really good. And these lashes, we're not gonna talk about because I already love them, but you guys already know that. This gloss was a perfect choice because it actually goes really good with like the vibe, like my mermaid vibe that I'm like giving y'all, serving y'all teas right now all the time. And that's my favorite type of vibe. Like hold on, let me pull my hair up so you guys can get the full moment. I know I didn't ask for the full moment, but like that is all I have to say for this video though. I'm so glad. Thank you for everybody that actually, you know, commented and responded when I asked if you guys would like a drugstore tutorial, because they really help. I asked you guys stuff for a reason. I really want to know, and it helps me make content that you guys actually really enjoy. But yeah, if you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, because I know this video was a banger. Hit the notification bell so that way you get notification every time I upload a video, every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. That's right, 3 videos a week like clockwork, boo-boo. But yeah, that's what I gotta say for real this time. So like I always tell you guys, I'm your girl Tiffany. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.